Hi friends, I just wanted to talk to you today about some hair care, and this is going to be mostly for people who, particularly women, who have been suffering with hair loss and thinning hair. This is going to be one of a two-parter. I'm going to show you what I do to combat thinning hair. As you can see, it's like pretty sparse. I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism about 6 years ago, but I think I've been suffering with it for pretty much probably until my teenage years. Started coming on and just went unchecked and undiagnosed. You can see the dark circles under my eyes, which is a telltale sign of a thyroid issue. I also do have a goiter. It's right here. It's not so big. So I just want to talk about hair problems that I've been having. I have a panel mirror here, and I'm just going to show you. You can see, looking with my camera here, let me see. So you can see like the bald patches, like right here in the back. Sorry, the shadows are kind of covering it up. There we go. You can see I have a pretty significant issue back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to transform this haircut, which is a stacked bob, an angle cut. You can see it goes like towards the front. There's a stack in the back. And what I'm going to try to do is transform this haircut into something completely unrecognizable, so that I can cover up those problem areas using nothing but hot rollers. So before I get started, it's the T3. I think I got this from QVC. The set I have has 8 rollers. It comes like this with these clips, and you just plug it in, and when it's ready, you'll get an indicator of a little red dot, a little white dot saying that it's ready to go. So I'm just going to start putting the rollers in my hair, and you guys can just hang out and we can chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the back section into 3 sections. You don't have to be perfect. This hairstyle when it's done is going to be kind of messy, as I like my hair messy. And I'm going to section it off the best that I can. And you just use the clips and hold it. So you want to make sure that it's nice and tight to your scalp. It does take some practice. And also it helps if your hair is like not all one length. Like my hair is cut into long layers, so it's easier to find the sections. They just kind of like naturally fall into sections. So that's the first 3. You can see it's like a little crown here. Then going to take the middle part. Now with hot rollers, it does matter what direction you roll it in. So for height, you want to pull your hair forward and then roll back, if that makes any sense. So I'm pulling my hair forward, I'm putting the roller in, and then I'm rolling back like that. I've probably been doing my hair like this for about 2 years. Like I said, it does take some practice, especially when you're looking into a mirror, because everything is backwards. So I'm just going to do the 2 front ones. This one I like to do backwards. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. You will get some hairs that don't get pulled in. So, and then you need to just adjust. And then with this one, I like it to go forwards so that it makes like a cute little curl. Going forwards. It's gonna go like that. Some hairs. And then with this side piece, these side pieces, I'm just going to grab the whole thing. I'm going to pull up so that it gets the maximum curl, because if you roll it like this, it's going to like droop down. So you want to like really pull it up. And just grab as much as you can and just roll tightly. So these rollers are actually the smaller rollers. There are larger rollers if you're just looking for like waves, but these will actually give you like more of a curl. So I'm gonna again grab this side and go all the way up and all the way down. So if you miss any, you can just kind of like tuck it under in there. So that's it with the roller part. I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna fix this one. So if you have to redo it, just take your roller and put it back on the heater so that it keeps heating up, and you can just re-roll it. You can see already, like it's already got like a little curl. It hasn't even been like 2 minutes. I really do like hot rollers just because I'm a very busy person and I can just put these in and then I can start doing my makeup and I have my hands free. We're just gonna leave that. But the same thing that I love about them is also what I hate about them. Hot rollers can be very unpredictable. You take them out and your hair just doesn't do what you want it to do, and unfortunately there's no do-overs with hot rollers. It's not like a curling iron which said, well, I'll just recurl it. No, like you're stuck with what you have pretty much. I'm just gonna unplug this, and so now I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna wait for these to cool off. You can see the indicator right there. This dot will go away when it's nice and cool and it's ready to come out, and I will join you back then.